Taking another look back here at the Champions Mindset overview, you can see we've covered a few of them already, and now we're going to move over here to the trait of sincerity. And as I zoom in here, you might want to also go over to the guide slash workbook so that you can follow through both with this video and the specific items that you'll find inside of the guide. So first, let's talk about sincerity. Quick definition, it's basically the quality or state of being sincere, honesty of mind, freedom from hypocrisy. But really what it means is being honest to yourself. I mean, no matter what you do in life, it's important to be honest with yourself. And this is true of both your business dealings and your personal life as well. And here's an important point that you might want to remember. Being honest is not always easy. So it's one thing to be honest and tell people the truth when it's a pleasant experience, but how about this? Don't be a yes man or a yes woman. Just agreeing with somebody to avoid conflict or to avoid any uncomfortable feelings, if it's not sincere, is actually the opposite of a champion's mindset. You're not doing what it takes to really be successful. And that means stepping up and being willing to have those hard conversations and sharing your true opinions of people or true criticisms of them, even if it means an uncomfortable conversation, because your trait of sincerity is more important. And it's more important because the whole idea of becoming a champion, thinking in the champion's mindset, is of utmost importance to you. Now, let's take a look at a Confucius quote that really ties this together nicely, where he says, "Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles." And I think that's pretty much a great summary of what we need to do. So, having said that, let's take a look at a couple of the sincerity exercises that we're going to be recommending once you go over to the book. One of the times that sincerity really counts is when you're making an apology. I can't speak for everyone going through this guide, but I feel it's safe to say a lot of us have someone we could be making an apology to. As humans, we aren't infallible. We make mistakes, and that often leads to a time we need to apologize. If you currently have nothing to apologize for, well, congratulations, you probably will eventually. This exercise is going to help you craft a sincere apology to somebody who you feel deserves it in your life. Nothing can really help a situation better than a sincere apology, so let's act on that. Follow this template, and again, go over to your guide to actually see it and you can write it down. So first ask, who did you do wrong? And then what did you do that was wrong? Then ask, why were you responsible for that? And really take a look at yourself and get to the root of the matter. And then why won't it happen again? Fill in the answers to all of those things to really get to the heart of the problem here. And once you fill out those four particular questions, you basically have a sincere apology ready to use. You know who you need to apologize to, what you did wrong, and why it will never happen again. All that's left now is for you to deliver it to them. Head over to the guide and you'll see some particular tips that we give you as well over and above these four questions that will help you deliver the apology and do it in a sincere way. And this in itself, this one exercise, will help you embrace this trait of sincerity and ingrain it into your life.